video game related spending. But analysts say the new Xbox consoles will provide plenty of competition for the PlayStation 5. And for Sony to stay in the ring, the electronics innovator will have to keep innovating.
Okay, I'm gonna watch it now. There you go. Little Big Planet. We're gearing up to celebrate the upcoming passing of TYT. Tune in. Hashtag Crowder passes TYT. It's so funny. Yeah, Steven Crowder used to be a fucking huge TYT fan. Like, he built his career Hassan's PS5 delivery route. Man, shut up, dude. Just don't fucking remind me. Yeah, it's top of the hour. Oh god, I'm so fucking bummed. Oh, it's top of the hour every hour, 6-second ad break. All right, and then after we're gonna watch this, I'll just wait for everybody to come back. When will you pass DYT? I don't think I'll pass DYT anytime soon. I did hit 300,000 subscribers though. That was pretty fun. That was fun and cool. $700,000 PS5 ad. Yeah, almost 800,000 followers on Twitch. YouTube is nearly 300,000 followers. Too sad to do the Irish accent. Yeah. I'm gonna turn off this fucking tracker. I keep straight up. I just keep fucking refreshing over and over again to get to see like if it's too late, if maybe there was some problems with the way that they. You really have a low number of followers on Twitch for the views that you get. You don't tell people to follow you on Twitch. Yeah, I don't really care. Yeah, my PS5 got delayed. I'm so sad. But that's not the only reason. I'm in like a lot of fucking pain. I don't know what's happening today. It's just an unlucky day, I guess. Anyway, let's watch the All Gas No Brakes.
This is pretty much the pheromone of a female great ape while they're on their menstrual cycle. A female gorilla, female orang that are on their period. And Bigfoot is a great ape as well. So hopefully this will entice them or intrigue them.
How did you get this?
Actually, I got this from a guy. Yeah. Sasquatch pheromone chips. As far as our genetics go, we're about 99% related to a chimpanzee or something like that. It's not too far off to say that we can't interbreed with them. There has to be hybrids in order for their species to be.
I can't tell if he's jacked or fat. There's just something going on. Where, like, in some angles he just looks jacked, in other angles he looks fat. I don't know what's happening.
Interbreed with them to a chimpanzee or something like that. It's not too far off to say that we can't interbreed with them. There has to.
What do you mean we can't breed? What? I don't know what he's saying. Is he trying to say he wants to fuck the chimpanzee, or is he saying he's saying we can't? Does he want to fuck Bigfoot? I feel like he wants to fuck Bigfoot. That's why he's got the pheromones. The female Bigfoot pheromones is the same fucking pheromone. He actually got it off of his body. That's his fucking gooch sweat that he canned.
In order for their species to be able to thrive. Are you scared yet?
No, are you scared?
No.
No.
We're here. Come out and play.
Abe. Pops. Dylan.
They're not going to give out their position. They know we're here. If there is a family group that's in here, maybe they're thinking like, hey, whoa, what's going on?
Wait, Bigfoot's not an individual entity, but actually a family in this guy's headcanon? I thought Bigfoot was one. I thought there was one Bigfoot, not multiple. Big feet, as a matter of fact. That's what's going on. Big feet. Big family. The foot cannon. Not the head cannon, but the foot cannon. So stupid.
God, they're smart.
Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team.
They know we're here. Most of the time, they know we're here. That's why we try to keep on switching it up. What we're doing is he did 2 knocks. Now that we're going.
I always want to know how these guys live. Like how, like what does he do for a living? You know what I mean? Like how does he have money? Like how does he survive? What's this guy? Like how is he alive right now? My dad set up cameras around our house when I was younger in hopes of catching Bigfoot on it. He also listens to Hannity. What? Someone said, is this History Channel? Yeah. Chartered accountant.
Going back farther and deeper when I do 3 knocks. It's kind of like Morse code, I guess you could say. Are you ready for this, Andrew?
Should I be scared?
There's nothing to be scared of. Oh, you hear that?
I didn't realize that we had a fucking preacher amongst ourselves here in this group. He really spitting, dude. You guys can't tell, but motherfucker's spitting right now. Okay, those are bars, dude. He's saying a lot right now about the plight of the Bigfoot. Wow,
Minnesota.
that's fucking brilliant, dude. Oh, I gotta take a pause on that one. Fucking good shit. Good shit.
Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team.
You're probably wondering how I got here. It's been a crazy year. 2020, right? I was beginning to lose my mind. So I drove my camper van as far north as I could. I stumbled across a small town with a secret too big to hide. So I hit the streets to find some answers and figure out what the hell is going on in Reamer, Minnesota.
I smashed a monster can that wasn't opened over my head, and it didn't bust open right away, so I had to do it twice, and it hurt, but I didn't care. My dad was born like on 9/11, like his birthday is 9/11. My dad's pretty fucking scary. My name is Joshua Townley. I'm 14 years old. My favorite video game is Black Ops 2, Call of Duty, and my favorite rapper is YNW Melly. Yeah, my fucking favorite rapper is YNW Melly. All these pussy niggas hating, trying to knock me off my grind. I can't let them do it. I got murder on my.
Bro, I was about to say, I know he says the N-word And oh, he did. Oh, he did it. I was like, there is no way that this kid does not say the N-word in COD lobbies. Like, you know he does, dude. And then he did it.
Mine.
I like J. Cole.
I think she's full of shit. So they call Reamer the home of Bigfoot. How do you guys feel about that? I've never seen him.
I've walked through the woods my entire life. I ain't never seen him.
He's not that big of a deal.
I'm just walking around trying to find some weed.
Bigfoot isn't real.
I've never seen it.
It's all hearsay.
Bigfoot is not real. Bigfoot is not real.
No.
Why not?
I don't know.
I do believe in swamp ape, but not necessarily Bigfoot.
It's a mockery of just a small town, making it into something to make money. I mean, we're on the border of a reservation, and all of a sudden now we got Bigfoot. Cool.
I began to realize something wasn't right. Every person in this town had a rhyme or reason for why this thing wasn't real, and why I wasn't a good enough journalist to get this job done.
Loser!
You suck! Get a real job. This town is better without you. But in the 11th hour, I met a badass motel owner with the balls to tell me the truth.
If they're saying they're non-believers, they haven't stepped out from their office or off their couch. You know, I've had sightings. You know, I've seen three screams.
Is the economy of this town revolving around finding and fucking Bigfoot? Someone explain this to me right now. Because it really feels like the entire economy of the town, this 400-person town, is about fucking Bigfoot. Sweet, sweet ass cheeks of Bigfoot getting clapped by whoever catches him first. Quit checking the PS5 tracker. It's not coming. Man, shut up. I know. I fucking know, dude. Why'd you have to remind me? You just reminded me, and now I am reminded. You just reminded me, and now I'm in a bummy ass mood again. Fuck.
Two whistles and a knock. And then I whistled back and I got another whistle, then I got a wood knock, and then a sneeze. I keep forgetting about the sneeze. Then there was a sneeze. God dang it. It's more intriguing than anything, but it's frustrating in the same breath because I can't seem to pin these things down. They're not stupid, not by any means. We're not the only bipedal intelligence here. Do you think every single person is lying, or do you think they've seen something? They've seen something, brother. That's just the way it is. We're trying to figure out movement on this thing.
Bigfoot, the real Bigfoot, he was hairy and furry and big. He must move fast because people see him in other states.
I was just out going out my deer stand, and he came up, looked all shrunk in, and looked like he was hungry. And I was like, "What do you need?" And he just like that.
My first experience with Bigfoot, I was 16 years of age back in 1976. Have you ever been in a garbage dump with his rotten fish?
Yes.
That's what it smells like.
We were chilling in the woods, you know, smoking a blunt, and fucking hella just noise, bro, from the woods and rustles and shit like that. You know what I mean, Jen?
Bigfoot are very sensitive souls. Bigfoot lives matter. Well, they had the riots and the looting.
Oh, no. Oh, no, dude. You want to see the video, the picture from this town? Bigfoot or trail cam prank video caught north of Remmer garners attention. We just looked at each other. You just thought we were playing a trick on one another. It's a trail cam. There's a Bigfoot museum in the town I grew up in. It's just some families double wide with a reader board in front of it and some statues. Hell yeah, brother. That's our export, brother.
And since they were okay to have protests there, we thought, well, we can have a protest here too.
I was at the Bigfoot Lives Matter protest. Bigfoot ain't never break a storefront. It's like, dude, Black Lives Matter is not coming to your town, okay? Like, are there even black people where you live? I am so confused. Like, what is the fear, lady? Like, you shouldn't be fearful of BLM protests regardless, but like, fairly certain that there are 0 black people in your town. There is like barely people in your town to begin with.
I mean, they're not there to be hunted. It's just supposed to be searched for.
Look at that. She has more empathy for a mythological creature that she fucking has deluded herself into believing than she does for like actual whole ass, human ass black people, dude. That's crazy. Just think about that. Just, there's like real human beings out there. And she's like, no, that's just crazy stuff. But also this mythological creature, on the other hand, that's what I have empathy for. This is a dynamic that you see a lot. Now, vegans are going to get very triggered with what I'm about to say, but like, white people are the first people to tell you like, oh, your dog's paws are touching the hot summer concrete, while also simultaneously looking at a video of like a 14-year-old black kid having his face shoved into that concrete and getting kneed in the fucking neck, and then turning around and saying, oh, well, he probably did something to deserve it. Just remember that.
They're not supposed to be hunted.
Abe Del Rio, also known as Elusive One in the Bigfoot community, is the founder and director of the Minnesota Bigfoot Research Team. That's who I am. I got chased by one back in 2001.
So is there one Bigfoot or is there multiple big feet?
Multiple big feet throughout the whole United States except for Hawaii.
Why?
Well, Hawaii is a volcanic island. It wasn't a part of Pangea when all the continents were together.
How many big feet do you think are currently active in the continent?
I'm constantly impressed with like random fucking weirdo knowledge shit that like people that like these marginal things demonstrate, though. It is always funny to me when they're... It is always funny to me that they are so ready to go with like... So ready to go with just... just... One, they're incredibly confident. And two, they're like a fountain of knowledge for the random world that they have... for the random worldview that they've created. It doesn't have to be true. It doesn't have to be true. You're missing my point. It literally doesn't have to be true. It's just that it sounds fucking correct, and they believe it, and they're so confident in it. Like it's kind of like the rock guy. Remember Paul? I think it was Paul who showed us the rock guy. Like, this is old heads know from back when I was a 14K Andy, 15K Andy, where there's a guy who thinks that all rocks are basically, what was it? Yeah, Mud Fossil University. This guy thinks that rocks bleed and stuff. Like, rocks are actually all like dead animals and shit. Like, every single piece of rock is actually a dead animal. And he was so convinced. He was like saying that like rocks are dragons. Yeah, rocks are the bones of giants.
In the United States.
I would say over 50,000. Yeah, over 50,000. It knows these trails like the back of its hand. Maybe they'll feel more comfortable as the sun sets.
Oh man, I say 50,000, over 50,000.
Hopefully we'll get a young one coming. Who knows? That's what we're looking for. Could have swore I heard a knock. Lap, lap, lap. We were definitely being followed.
Whatever it was big and was just swaying back and forth.
What we seen was something big and dark, and it was kind of doing a motion like this. Pretty likely we had a Class A.
What do you think it was?
I think it was Bigfoot.
So you guys were right behind us, and you saw Bigfoot, and we didn't.
As soon as you guys got over, we looked back and gone.
Are Are you disappointed that you? Are you disappointed you didn't see Bigfoot?
I am. I mean, it's bittersweet, and that's the story of my life, the way it's been for the past 20-some years now. That's classic Sasquatch behavior.
Squatch on!
Classic Sasquatch behavior. This guy's talking about a dragon and a fish the size of Africa like they wouldn't be able to fly across the entire earth in less than a minute. Yeah. Yo, dragons are real and rocks bleed and shit, but Trump be out there helping the black folk. Well, if you believe in fucking dragons and shit, then yeah, I think that's exactly the kind of energy you need. Oh my God, dude. Bro, what did you upload this like before I was done? This man uploaded it 2 hours ago. That's when I watched it. That is crazy, dude. I mean, goddamn. Ten minutes after I was done, and he was already. Making 1 million euros in a week, Amsterdam gold? What the fuck is that? The devil works hard, but Hasanabi Clips works harder. Straight up, dude. COD drops midnight? Yeah, I'll play Call of Duty, I guess. I don't know, dude. Sugar and slavery, the building blocks of Bristol's 1%. Hong Kong police livestream protests on Facebook.